boatyard. People have asked what I use for a dinghy. Well, generally I don't use a dinghy. I've only ever used this once, but it lives in the back of the locker. And I've just got it out to dry it before I put it away. Hopefully I won't need it again this coming season either. It's not a nice thing, is it?
You'll notice are my bits of rope for changing gear. Down through the hatch and to the gear lever down here.
Yeah, okay. Mr. Upson, I'm going to ask you now, what sort of boat owner am I?
A piss poor one.
But do I sail my boat more than most people?
You do, you do.
And let me ask you about my gear change.
That's hilarious. the poor old engineer said, what do I do with this, he reckon?
So do you reckon my boat will make it round?
Well, if you take your time. That's the problem.
Oh, man. Oh, man. So how big a gap can you plug with string?
Quite a lot. Not properly.
Don't you think it is an amazing construction process?
Oh yeah. Whoever did it, see, look, that's been painted. You
So
see,
that's done properly. That's been twisted against the twist of the rope.
No, it's just been twisted. It's just been twisted up. Doesn't matter which way you twist it.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
And then they loop it into the seam.
Yeah.
And then that's been painted. Look, because that's got a hold of the. That's been done right.
So how do you paint it? You paint it after you put it in.
Yeah, you paint the seam before you put it in, and you paint the bloody stuff after you put it in. With tin paint, and then what it does, it stops it from.
And this bloke has done what?
This chap, look, whoever did this bit, well, you can see, look, that's not coming out right. Look. It's coming out.
So he just shoved string in, really. Just shoved it in dry, and then put stuff over the top.
They just put stuff over the top. Look, it's not got a hold. It's not bloody.
So how long's that been in there?
I don't know.
Well, go on, tell me.
I wouldn't say it's been in there that long. Probably 10 years.
10 years.
Might have been. Not even been that long.
So did it work for 10 years?
No, he's obviously had a leak. See, look how it's been. It's not right. Whoever did that little bit down there knew what they were doing. Obviously he went somewhere and they had a leak. I expect somebody put it right.
So when you make a boat now, you make wooden boats, don't you?
Yeah.
So when you make wooden boats, you don't do you still put the planks together, join planks together like this?
We can do.
Do you? No, you don't though, do you?
Yeah, you can.
No, but you don't, do you?
I haven't done for a very long
while. You put plastic in.
No, you don't.
What do you put in?
You'd still do it like this.
You would?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Yeah. Why wouldn't epoxy do it?
Because it's hard. As the planks swell, that would crack something. There's no giving it, so is it?
But the planks are swelling because they're damp.
Yeah.
So the whole boat is designed to run wet, isn't it?
Yeah, really.
Whereas nowadays we don't run wooden boats wet, do we?
No, they don't.
We run them dry.
That one over there, we built that blue one over there.
Yeah.
The one with
the lovely expensive cover on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one there, when we built that, that's epoxy.
Yeah. So epoxy is really still better.
I wouldn't say it's better, but it's
but for the owner, it's less work, isn't it?
Less work, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not been.
So I love the look of a wooden boat, but I couldn't own one.
No.
I'm not a good enough. Well, you know I'm not a good enough person, aren't I? You know that, don't you? You've seen me.
It'd be bodged.
Yeah, I'm not a good enough person to own a wooden boat. Doesn't stop me appreciating them. Look at that. That is just... I mean, that is the most ridiculous way to build a boat, isn't it? What? Shoving bits of string in the holes.
Well, it's been done for a long while.
I know.
It wasn't string originally, was it? Bloody horsehair.
Was it?
Well, oakum tarred.
Yeah. Was that better?
Yeah.
So when was the last time you pulled out horsehair?
Oh, just down there.
Did you?
Yeah.
Just down at the bottom end of the keel here?
Most of this boat has been bloody corked with horsehair. See the oakum starting up there?
Oh, okay.
That's where they've linked the oakum into the... Or the cork cotton into the oakum.
Yeah.
I reckon it'll probably stop there. It will, there you go.
And then after that it's oakum.
After that will be oakum.
So are you going to rake that out or leave it?
Nah, that's good.
That's good.
Nothing wrong with that too.
Now, how long will oakum last then?
So no. It doesn't. If it's done properly, it doesn't actually get wet.
It must also depend how the boat is treated.
Yeah.
You know, how the boat is stood, where it's been.
So I mean, that is.
But a wooden boat, when it sits on the ground like this is, sits on its keel, it's kind of squeezing outwards the whole time, isn't it? Yeah. All the pressures on the hull are in the wrong direction. Yeah. It's meant to be cradled by water, not sat on its keel. So have you looked at any of my videos? None of them, have you? You haven't, have you?
I don't think I have.
No, you haven't. The trouble is that any time I have to do any electrics on the boat, it's all in the bog. In here. At the back here. And it's just a horrible, horrible place to work. I did ask Brian what sort of boat owner he thought I was, and he said, "You're a bodger." That's true. If I could afford to pay somebody else to do this, I would certainly do it, and then I wouldn't look like a bodger at all. I'd look like an affluent man. But because I'm not an affluent man and I have to do this stuff myself, then I am a bodger, because I will do the minimum amount to get back on the water. Got about another 3 hours before I have to get into the traffic to get home, and I've got quite a list of jobs to do. There's a lot going on the boat at the moment. But at the moment I'm just waiting for the soldering iron to warm up. Here are my electrics. That is a horrible, horrible place.